My name is John Crandall, and this is for Environmental Management Spring 2020 for the American Public University. Today I will be talking about the National Strategy and Action Plan of Indonesia 2012 to 2015, brought to you by the Mangroves for the Future. The plan was triggered by a major earthquake that happened on December 26, 2004. This created a historically destructive tsunami. The legal foundation for the plan is initiated in the 1947 Constitution, Section 33, Paragraph 3 of Indonesia. This is a top-down focus at the district and local level management. It contains three frameworks containing 15 programs of work. Located primarily in Indonesia, it is also implemented regionally in the northern Indian Ocean between East Africa and Indonesia. There are 6 initial member nations, and they are Indonesia, India, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Seychelles, and Thailand. Later, Pakistan, Vietnam, Cambodia, and finally Bangladesh all joined in. If you look at the member nations map and compare it to the affected countries, you'll see that there is a major overlap between the two. Historically, conservation for this area started in 1945 with the Basic Constitution, which reads, "Land and water and natural resources therein shall be controlled by the state and shall be utilized for the greatest benefit of or welfare of the people." This is Section 33, Paragraph 3. In 1990, the reports of the 4th meeting of experts on East Asian Seas Action Plan, Indonesian Biodiversity Strategy and Action Plan, implemented in 2003, and the National Strategy for Mangrove Ecosystem Management in Indonesia, all led up to the National Strategy and Action Plan of Indonesia of 2012. They all seem to follow the same general guidelines. And as of February 2019, all these programs are continuing forward, and the Mangroves for the Future is planning on scaling up. Coastal ecosystems in the context of this action plan include mangroves, seagrass, coral reefs, estuaries, lagoons, and sandy beaches. This program defines the area as the area between the land and sea where each has a noticeable effect on the other through natural and human actions. It is significant because worldwide, more than 50% of all people are within 40 miles of the coast, and about 40% of major cities are also on the coast. Financially, seagrass areas are worth $2,287 a hectare per year, and coral reefs are worth about $31,000 per square kilometer. There is a large amount of flora and fauna in this area. The report identifies that the Indonesian area has been called the center of megadiversity of marine flora and fauna of the world. Of these types, there are 4 types of coral reefs containing about 1,700 different species, nearly 12 species of seagrass, 92 species of mangroves, but depending on which report, it varies between 75 and 202 species. And nearly 9,000 different species have been identified of different fauna. And it has been noted that many have yet to be identified. The framework and cross-cutting issues of the action plan of Indonesia include the ecological, building and applying of knowledge, socio-economical, the strengthening, empowerment of civil society, legal and institutional, or the enhancement of the governance of the area, and cross-cutting through both local and national levels are gender equality, disaster management, and climate change issues. These issues that are addressed are coastal degradation from human development, and these are habitat destruction and caused by the need for resources and civil development, overfishing, and pollution. Furthermore, it addresses issues on climate change and economic value awareness of the citizenry. Stakeholders include 18 government agencies, which each have their own regulations, 200 specific professional individuals, 160 different institutions. Now, the financial funding for this action plan is primarily funded by national government budgets and donor programs. It is distributed through small grant facilities, medium-sized projects, and large grant facilities. Each one is based on a value and an area where it is focused. The selection criteria include biogeographic importance, ecological importance, naturalness, economic importance, social importance, national significance, practical feasibility, and forest status. And currently there are 11 countries involved, 160 institutions, 380 projects completed or underway, and they are continuing their execution of their plan. Thank you for your time.